Thank you, my dear people, lovers of mathematics. In today's class, we shall be solving an exponential equation. Written on the board is the question: if 6 raised to power x plus 2 divided by 3 is equal to the square root of 216, then we are expected to find the value of x. Kindly subscribe to my channel, also like my videos. Meanwhile, watch this video to the end, and I believe you will learn something. We dive in. It is not going to be too long. Alright, the solution to this question, the question is given to us as 6 raised to x plus 2 all over 3, and it is equal to the square root of 216. Now, if I give you square root of 2, it means 2 raised to power 1 over 2. If I give you the square root of 10, square root of 10, it means 10 raised to power 1 over 2. It means therefore that from the right hand side, what I will have is 6 raised to power x plus 2 all over 3 equal to 216 all raised to power 1 over 2. Therefore, I have addressed the square root sign and I have put it as power 1/2, 1 over 2. The next thing I will express is my 216. It is the same thing as 6 times 6 times 6, which is 6 raised to power 3. Okay? So 216 can be written as 6 raised to power 3. Therefore, I now write 6 raised to power x plus 2 divided by 3 is equal to 6 raised to power 3, everything raised to power 1 over 2. Now, I have expressed my 216 as 6 raised to power 3 because 6 times 6 times 6, 3 times, is going to give me 216. Now, by law of indices, if I give you n raised to power n or raised to power k, it is equal to n raised to power nk. What it means is that the exponents will multiply, alright? N will multiply k. The same thing will happen here, so that I will now get 6 raised to power x plus 2 divided by 3 is equal to 6 raised to power 3 times half is 3 all over 2. This is where I am now. Now, by law of indices, if I have a raised to power x equal to a raised to power y, it implies that x is equal to y. That means when the bases are the same, the powers automatically becomes equal. So we apply that here. The base by the left is 6 and the base by the right is 6. Therefore, the powers becomes equal, meaning that x plus 2 all over 3 will now be equal to 3 all over 2. We now simplify to get the value of x because that is our interest, to find what x should be. By cross multiplication, what I will now have is to multiply the numerator here, which is 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 2 will give me 4. Also, 3 times 3 will give me 9. Moving forward to this side, I have 2x equal to 9 minus 4, and 2x will now be equal to 5. Dividing both sides by 2, I will have my x equal to 5 all over 2, or 2 whole number 1 over 2. This is the value of x. Briefly, within the shortest time, let us substitute the value of x into the given equation to see if the right hand side and the left hand side will be equal. And when they are equal, it means that our answer is 100% correct. Of course, it is correct, but we want to authenticate what we have done. Now, check result. Check result. This part implies substituting, putting the value of x into the question. But the question that I am given is what I will now put down and then replace the value of x to see if the two sides will be equal. On check result, I want to check for 6 raised to power x plus 2 over 3, then equal to the square root of 216. X now will be 5 over 2. Therefore, 6 raised to power 5 over 2 plus 2, everything divided by 3, okay, is it equal to the square root of 216. We solve the numerator, that is the exponent, by the left hand side. This is now going to give me, of course, you know that 5 over 2 plus 2 over 1, this is now 2. So here will give us 5 plus 4. Therefore, I have, at the new exponent, I have 9 all over 2, then divided by 3. What does it mean? 5 over 2 plus 2, that is what I have done here, and I got it as 5 plus 4, which is 9 over 2, equal to the square root of 216. Now, also 9 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 3 is 9 over 6. And 9 over 6 is the same thing, and 3 here is 2, is 3, and 3 here is 2. Therefore, this is now going to give me 9 over 2 divided by 3 is the same thing as 9 over 2 times 1 over 3, which is now going to give me 3 over 2. But you can agree with me that from here, when we simplify the square root of 216, we got it as 6 raised to the power 3 over 2. Therefore, square root of 216 is the same thing as 6 raised to the power 3 over 2. As we can see it from this point, that square root is the same thing as raised to the power half, and then 216 is the same thing as 6 raised to the power 3, and 3 times half is 3 over 2. So that is what we have by the right hand side. You can now see that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, authenticating the answer we got, that the value of x is 5 over 2. So we can now write here x is 5 over 2, or 2 whole number 1 over 2. This is the final answer. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel if it is your first time, and thank you for watching to the end. I remain Tutor Cletus Okoli. God bless you.